welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today we are doing episode 3 of our Sims 4 rebuild. Today I decided I wanted to do a rebuild of a bungalow in the area of Willow Creek, where you normally purchase your starter homes. So I used the one plot that's normally empty and decided I wanted to try and get something where it wasn't too big, like a 2-story house or anything. I just wanted to make sure that it was affordable as much as possible. Starting off here, I placed my sim into that lot so that I could do some playthroughs and make sure that it was all working. So as you can see here, we're just doing the little foyer section. I don't know why I always do this in my builds. I just decide that I always want to do like a little walk-in area where I would imagine you come in, put your keys on like the little end table, like side table things, in like a little bowl, and then you can hang your coat up with your bag and your shoes and everything. I don't know, I think that's what I would do in my house. So we're just doing like a normal floor plan here, where it's just a massive area of the build that's literally just a square. I tried to do it in the style of like a bungalow, thinking that it would be similar to that here in the UK. Normally elderly people would be in these bungalows, obviously because there's no stairs, so it's easier for them to get around. So I did have that as a bit of an inspiration to the interior, which you will see in a moment. We're just doing the outside area here, doing the little fencing and adding the stairs to the back area here. It's basically more just like a step up. I was struggling a little bit with the doors. I wanted to do like a little patio door area at the back, which we do end up changing colour of, and then I wanted light to come into the main area of the house at the front. So I was originally going to use this wallpaper, but I didn't really feel like it fit into the neighbourhood style that I was going for. Like over there you've got the grey and white house, and then you've also got the white and slightly different grey slate house over on the left area. So the side area here is just like the main bathroom, where we've just added the tiles in. We've got the little foyer area, or hallway, whatever you want to call it. And so here I'm just trying to figure out a floor plan. So originally I was going to do a big bedroom for the resident of the home with a bathroom that they could easily access. Obviously keeping in mind, if this was for an elderly lady or an elderly man, they would be able to access the bathroom quickly, not have to go up to any stairs or anything like that. So it's all supposed to be within reach, which it still is. However, we do change what I was going to do the bathroom as to a second bedroom. So let me just say, normally when I do the buildings, I have like a little story in my head of what type of sim would be there, what that sim would be doing, what their job role is, and the age of them. So if I was to think of the mind of, okay, say if there was like an elderly couple or like an elderly lady or man or whatever living in this house, then they could potentially have like a stay-at-home carer. So I did end up changing what I was going to put the second bathroom as into a bedroom. But this house doesn't have to be for an elderly person. This could be for anybody. It's just that a bungalow in my head almost automatically makes me think of like an elderly lady or like a granddad's place or something. So we're just playing around here with the walls. Here, as you can see, the floor plan. So the big area on the left, there's the kitchen. We've got the living room in the bottom left, little hallway leading out to the back area to the garden, 2 bedrooms on the right, little foyer down to the bottom left, and then we've got the bathroom on the left over there as well. Now I did try and want to pick a style that would go with like the elderly type of stereotypical theme. Now, I don't mean this in any offensive way at all, it's just that obviously I'm in the UK, so a bungalow, as I've mentioned, would normally be for an elderly person, so that it's easier for them to get around, they don't have stairs to go up or anything like that. But I also was thinking more of like 60s, or like just how a house would look if it was to be like old and it hasn't been like decorated in ages properly, but also kind of stylish at the same time. So we've got some stylish counters here. I really do like the fact that we've got the tile that's black and white checkered on the floor. I don't know why, I just really like it. We've got a standard cooker, standard fridge. We've just got one sink. I normally put two in a build. And then we do add some more decorations in later. I decided to go for the bath with the shower curtain around it, because you can also have the shower in there or you can have a bath, so I thought it was good for multi-purpose. We've got the sink and we've also got a toilet in there as well. So at this moment I'm just adding the main bits of a house just to fill the room so I know roughly where things are going. So I did decide I wanted to do a little laundry area with a tumble dryer and a washing machine over in the corner of the kitchen. We have found where the location of the coat hangers are, which are in the shelving area of surfaces, which I did not realise until the recent build that we did. So I did add a little wooden one there, using the wooden shelving over there in the living room area. I really liked the way that that coffee table went with the home in the living room, like the wallpaper and everything. I had to use this vintage style stereo record player. I absolutely love this thing. If I could have it in my own house, I genuinely would. I love it that much. So I was thinking as well along the lines of, if an elderly person was to live here, they would have a proper good comfy armchair. So I changed the door so we could put the armchair there and they could be having a conversation with their family and just chill or read a book over there in the corner with the stereo on, or have the TV on in the background. Added some really comfy looking armchairs over in the corner there, which we do move over a little bit so I can add a bookcase in. I decided to go for the big TV as well, just because, I mean, most people I find nowadays don't have the smaller TVs unless it's like in a bedroom or something like that. But, well, I mean, even then, most people I have conversations with have a big TV in their bedroom as well, so I suppose it's just the case of having a bigger TV is better, I suppose. I don't know. I personally don't have a TV in my bedroom. I like the idea of having like the entertainment space in one room and then your chill, relaxing bedroom space in another without having a TV. And sometimes it is nice to just lounge on your bed and watch some TV though. So yeah, here we're just adding a few little area bits of the kitchen. We've got a little menu up just for decoration over there by the bathroom door. I really wanted to use a circular table, bringing us back to like Sims 2 vibes and Sims 3 vibes. I remember the days when I used to play The Sims, I think it was just The Sims on PlayStation 2. I absolutely loved that game. You always had a like rounded cornered square table in one of the starter buildings that you were in. And then you got the little kitchen and everything. It brings back so many memories when I use circular tables. So I am glad they've implemented them now as well. Comment below if you remember the days when it was always the stereotypical square tables. Be interested to see how many of you played it. So here I'm just adding in parts above the tumble dryer and washing machine. It just thought it just looked a bit more decorative rather than just being a plain wall there. Adding a laundry basket into the bathroom, adding some more little bits and pieces around the building. Here, as you can see, we've got a little white mirror there on the entranceway. We've got, which I do end up changing actually to a more rustic looking one, which I absolutely love the fact that I would love, you know how in the tiny homes you've got the interactive furniture that you can move? So you've got the sofa, which is actually in one of the bedrooms later on. We've got the sofa that you can pull down and it's a bed. I wish that with that table you could pull it out from the wall and it would extend it into an actual table, and then they put like chairs around it. That would just be amazing. I'd love to be able to do that, because most people do actually have like, say, what are they called, space saver tables and stuff and furniture, so it's really handy. Just adding some more little decorative bits. I really wanted to have a little tomato vinegar and just a little condiments area in the middle of the table, so we have got salt and pepper on there as well. Just adding a vase of flowers into the living room, more decorative bits and pieces here and there. I always find I don't have a set way of doing that. I don't do it room by room unless it's the main parts of the room. I always tend to add the decorations into the rooms afterwards. Like here I'm just adding a little twine rug. I want to say it's twine. And then here we're just doing the bedrooms. Now, I did struggle a little bit with the bedrooms here because I wasn't too sure on what I wanted them to look like. I had no vision of what I wanted the bedrooms to look like colour wise or style wise. I just know that I wanted to have one bedroom and then have like a guest bedroom. So we do end up just going for this really nice pink and white bed, which I think we do end up actually changing, and then just a pink room there. And as I mentioned earlier, we've got that interactive furniture there, which you can change from a sofa to a bed, which I absolutely love the implementation of. I think it's great. Then, as you can see, we're just doing the pink room. I really liked those dressing table there. I don't actually think I've seen it before, so I just added another wardrobe into the left there as well. No, I really love that dressing table. The drawers, set of drawers there, it's really nice. So just adding in the little bits, we've added some lamps over there. We do want to add some curtains in as well. I don't really use curtains that much, but I do want to try and implement them a bit more. I have actually forgotten to use curtains in the last 2 builds as well, so. But we've added some blinds in as well, just adding a few bits onto the kitchen window there. Just wanted some little ones, and I thought the green went quite well with the brown as well. So yeah. So we're just figuring out the light situation of the bedrooms, adding some mirrors and some paintings, etc. Just decorating the place a bit. Really like the fact that that rug went with that wallpaper as well. The colour of it just looked really, really nice. How do you guys feel about rugs on top of carpets? Not many people use them, but I do quite like the layer effect, and like it's comfy and stylish at the same time. But yeah, no, as you can see here, I just got my sim to interact with the sofa bed so that we could pull this bed down so I knew how much space we had, because I was going to put a dresser at the end of the bed, but we didn't actually turn out to have too much room there, so we just put it off to the side. So then I put a TV facing the bed so they can, if they want to watch TV in bed. Really, really love that dressing table as well, absolutely gorgeous. Just doing the outside bits here now. I've completely forgot to add another bin. I like the idea of making it look realistic, so I normally just add 2 bins in so that we've got a green bin and a black bin like we do in the UK here. So just going in and checking the little areas here, adding a little coffee table into the living room. I thought we could add some little bits and pieces onto that if you wanted to bring like a plate of food or a drink or something into the living room, and you could just put it on there, because I was thinking there wasn't really much room to put anything onto, so I thought that was a good idea. Adding some more decorative pieces around the house. As I said, I don't normally just do this all in one. I like to just add the decorative pieces once I know all the rooms have got the basic bits in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you did enjoy, and I will be uploading more episodes of Rebuilding Willow Creek in The Sims 4 every Sunday. So please hit that notification bell, make sure it's turned on, and comment below any other ideas of builds you wish for me to create. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.